It's
And
raining,
now the
it's
cover
pouring,
Pokemon.
and Rayquaza is still snoring.
Oh,
We
yeah.
better change that. Hello everyone, I am Third
The
Mario,
cover
and welcome
Pokemon
back
of
to
the previous
Pokemon
two
Emerald. In the last
games,
episode,
technically,
we made
are
it here
fighting.
to
Now let's
Sutopolis
do the
City
cover
to discover
Pokemon
that
of this
Groudon
game
and Kyogre, the two super
fix
ancient
their
Pokemon of
shit.
the Hoenn region, have begun to fight. And we were told by Wallace that the only way to
And
stop
again, I
them
love how
now
some
is to
company John put
awaken
in
the
his
mighty
review.
Rayquaza, who is located
These two start
here
drinking down, the
at
Rayquaza
the
comes
Sky
along
Pillar
and says,
Route
"You two,
131 next to
shut
Pacific
up!"
Watertown. So, in this episode, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. I showed off the positioning of the Sky Pillar in a previous episode. We never actually went there, but there's a passage, like, to the north of one of these routes. So, that's exactly where we're going to be going right now, so let's just put up a max repel real quick.
We're running
I like
low
how
on these.
all the surfing music everywhere else is all happy, and the whole rest of the region is completely
Yep,
oblivious
it's
to the
mostly
events
that part
going
of the
on in
area.
Sutopolis. And it's kind of funny, because if you go to the Sutopolis Pokemon Center right now, all the people inside of it are also oblivious to what's going on, and the center's fully operational, so it's kind of cool. It's
Yeah,
kinda
gameplay
silly.
story
I guess there's no
segregation.
windows in a Pokemon Center or anything, so they're all
It's like the
oblivious,
only
but here we are
segregation that
at the base of
you know
the
what? No, I'm
Sky
not going to
Pillar.
finish that sentence because you're going to get corrected to hell and back again.
Here comes Wallace.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
man,
I'll just leave it there.
Terribly sorry. In my haste, I didn't notice that I'd left you behind. I've
Good
opened
job,
the door of the
Einstein.
Sky Pillar. Brian, let's be on our way.
I'm only trying to save the world.
Earthquakes. It's an earthquake. There's not a moment to waste. We've got to hurry. Hurry means walking very slowly, but the earthquakes
Why
are
was it programmed to
intensifying.
run?
The situation is getting worse. This isn't good.
I would
The
imagine
weather
not.
distortion is spreading even here. Brian, Rayquaza should be farther.
It's
up
like the
from here.
weather doesn't
Word
just
about
appear in
Sutopolis.
one
I've
part
got
of
to
the
go
earth.
back.
Wait, no, weather doesn't
Everything is
appear
in your
on one
hands
part
now.
of the earth.
Don't
Oops.
fail us. And Wallace, instead
I
of
am
flying
being
away,
a real
decided to
idiot this
teleport away,
episode.
which is okay, but here we are at the Sky Pillar.
I'll leave you,
with
a
the
10-year-old boy,
effects
to
of
handle
the
everything by
changing weather due
ourselves,
to
and that was the
Groudon and
safest bet he
Kyogre
could have
still
ever
in
made.
place. So we have got to climb this thing as fast as possible. Now, this is actually a
Why are we
decent
going
place
the
to
long
train
way?
your Pokemon. There are wild, like, Claydol and Bayonet and Dusclops and Sableye and Mawile here, and I think that's actually, aside from Golbat, all the Pokemon here. So, and they're actually really, really high level, like high 30s and 40s and stuff like that. But, wait, what am I doing? Oh, do I just have to drop down here? I don't quite remember.
The Sky
Yes,
Pillar has an
the
interesting
first
little
visit to
gimmick
your
with this.
to the Sky Pillar for you is going to be very, very easy. You don't need the Mach Bike. You don't need to solve any puzzles or anything like that. You just need to run up the length
there is a bit
of
of a
the
puzzle,
place.
but-
So let's go ahead and go up these stairs, and here we are at the top of the Sky Pillar, where we can find.
I could have sworn
the
it was a little
mighty
harder than that, but I
Rayquaza.
don't know. I bet someone probably got tripped up by that the first time looking. I don't know. Okay then. Bye, Rayquaza. Nice seeing you.
And Rayquaza flew off.
Damn it, Rayquaza, you're now a roaming
He evolved
legendary.
other than
Get
to
back
fulfill
here.
his duty and quell the quarreling between Groudon and Kyogre over in Sutopolis City. Let's go check on the city and make sure everything's all right there.
If so, that was easy. Back at the cutscene. Interesting how there's no music. I guess Sutopolis City's main theme would sound pretty weird here. Now here we go. Descending from the heavens, even though he wasn't that high up before. I am your heavenly angel, here to stop your shit. Man, they glorify Rayquaza here. I am the end-all, be-all Pokemon until the next one. Okay, go home, go home. I love how much they glorify Rayquaza here, and then the next game is like, oh yes, remember how cool Rayquaza was as the guy who's above even the weather? Well, here we have the god of space, god of time, and god of a different dimension, God himself! And the game after that, it's like, oh, we're just gonna make dragons again. Like, what? I think we pressed the God button a little too soon.
And that's it. With little more than a roar, it seems like Rayquaza has calmed the two other super ancient Pokemon.
Because they know they can't take
him. The
him.
weather has already returned to normal, so wow. He must be really powerful for two mighty Pokemon as Groudon and Kyogre to fear him that much. What is that green Pokemon?
What was that green Pokemon?
Huh?
Oh, it's a
You got
Sceptile,
that
honey.
flying Pokemon here? Well, aren't you amazing? Ah, thank you, ma'am. But yeah, that was Rayquaza, and that does it for the most cinematic portion of this game.
Yep.
Wow, that was wicked!
And from here on out, the story is
Says
basically
wicked
over.
anymore. Was wicked like a word in the popular vernacular at the time this game was released or something? Because I've not heard somebody say wicked in 20 years, and I haven't even been alive that long.
I could get wicked.
And the third Pokemon flew down. I feared the worst. But you got the best, so I suppose your low expectations led you to good results. Not a lesson you should live by, but let's go ahead and talk to the Aqua and Magma captains.
We done goofed.
Groudon both flew off to who knows where. Groudon flew off. Groudon flew off?
Yeah, Kyogre flew off.
The weather in Hoenn has returned to its normal state.
What is it, like Snorlax, how it snores and flies back to the mountains?
Trying to do with something small, even meaningless to Pokemon. So the super ancient Pokemon weren't only Groudon and Kyogre. After all our fruitless scheming and frantic effort, that one Pokemon's simple action puts everything right again, as if nothing had happened. Those are nervous laughs because they know their plans completely failed and they wasted all their time and energy and resources on them.
What do you mean we should have just gotten a bunch of freaking Polytoads because of their drizzle ability?
Well, they were mostly clean-shaven. They only kind of smelled. I mean, Archie on a pirate ship all day, he smelled pretty bad. But
he had a
Maxie,
business
at the
suit.
very least, had the decency
What the
to
sense
put on
make?
some clothes, so maybe they weren't so bad after all. Brian, my
They don't
eyes
even
did
need to
the
go to
same.
jail or anything.
Thanks
That's
to your
silly.
help, Zootopolis. No, all of Hoenn was saved. On behalf of the people, I thank you. This is a gift from me. Please accept it. And
No!
we got ourselves the HM07, the final hidden machine
Waterfall.
of this game, which is Waterfall, which opens up a couple of secret areas right off the bat and is necessary for the end. That hidden machine contains Waterfall. If you have the Rain Badge, a Pokemon that has learned that HM move can force its way up waterfalls. Where does one get the Rain Badge? You know, don't you? That's right, you have to beat the Zootopolis Gym Leader.
Unfortunately,
You're all
he's
set to
on
go step
vacation,
through
so
that
to
door,
try
and
again
that
next
unlocks
time.
the 8th gym for us. Let's go ahead and
No!
talk to Steven first, though. Looks like both Maxie and Archie have gone away somewhere.
We should not hunt him down and try to arrest him, because Looker won't be invented until
Maybe they
next
have,
game.
And indeed they have. You can actually go visit Maxie and Archie and talk to them one last time as they're returning the red and blue orbs. And repenting for their,
Misdeeds
sins that have so wronged the Hoenn region.
Are you ready to repent?
Came down from the sky and stopped the rampaging Pokemon. Yeah, dude, I was here. It was pretty
I
cool,
caused
man.
it.
Oh my god. Mr. Captain Obvious over here. Mr. Captain Obvious. Not just Captain
Mr.
Obvious.
Perfect
He's got
Cell.
2 titles because he's just that obvious. I was wondering which one would win, the red one or the blue one, but oh no, it's the green one that settles things. Talk about a huge turn of events. Wow, you sound awfully sarcastic and disappointed
racist.
with what's going on, man. You didn't even pay money for a ticket. Just be satisfied with the entertainment that's been going down here. Zootopolis City didn't get wrecked.
I would be happy about that.
Well, that's true, and that is something to be happy about, but I love the wording there. There's an ancient legend that claims the land and sea were shaped by a colossal battle between Pokemon. Well, I saw that happen with my very own eyes.
Except
No,
that neither of those
I never
happened.
expected to be witness to something this huge, and this guy knows what's going down. Wait, this girl's here normally, right? Pretty Pokemon came down from the sky. How did you even see it? You were hiding behind this tree, man.
Of course he was.
Everybody else
Giant,
was out here being all brave.
a giant
and
dragon
getting a good
came
view,
from
and
the
they're
sky.
probably
I'd be
stupid,
hiding
actually,
behind a
considering
tree.
Those were the 3 most powerful Pokemon known to the residents of the Hoenn region. But either way, there are some houses in Zootopolis that we can now explore. So let's go ahead and do just that. Cave that links Zootopolis in the outside world. Seems as if the cave was made to keep something from getting out. Or am I just imagining things? Ooh,
Well,
perhaps
it was
more
like that in the
lore.
original.
An underwater volcano erupted and forced itself up from the depths. Its crater emerged from the sea and became filled with rainwater. That's how Zootopolis City came into being.
Interesting.
Man, that is such a cool idea, and I was always confused about like the geography or the just the general shape of Zootopolis when I was
Yeah, we don't
younger.
have a lot
because
of
this is a big
explanations of
crater
where
that you
cities
can't
come
get into
from.
without
Pokemon. Not that we
dying.
really need
How
much,
did people start
considering we made a city, but still.
colonizing here? I have no idea, but you know what? It's really a cool concept the way the city's laid out. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you?
No.
Zootopolis' Juan has many fans, even more than his student Wallace.
Bollocks.
Do you have any?
Nope.
Does my mom count? Oh, then you must be pretty strong. Wait, what does she say if you say no? Does she pity you, or does she, Oh dear, that's a little lonesome. Try working a little harder to get a fan following.
Do you have any
I am
fans?
on it, man.
Well, at the time
I'm
of this
looking at you,
reaction
viewer.
video's release, he has 45.4 thousand subscribers. So, yes,
It's really
fans.
wild when I went to the Trainer fan club in Lily Cove. Well, it's kind of weird that this house has dedicated fans to Juan.
45,500
fans
subscribers.
Juan has, and yet Juan seems to me one of the least popular gym leaders because he replaced another really cool gym leader in Ruby and Sapphire, who most people prefer. But
That's okay.
maybe
Same thing
just
happened
the
with
trend
Koga
nowadays.
when we got to
For
Chris.
30 years I've remained in Zootopolis honing my skills.
Calm
I
down.
developed a shattering TM. I bequeath it to you,
Bequeath?
along with the word
bequeath to
bequeath.
you a
Tub
boot
that
to the
into
head.
your vocabulary and you'll impress all the ladies.
Brick Break.
31 contains Brick Break. It's a move so horrible that I can't describe it. Horrible as in good or horrible as in horrible?
Yes.
What do you have to say, Kecleon?
That's okay.
Poo-poo, yeah. Oh, thanks
I don't
for
need to learn
clarifying
Brick
that
Break.
for
My
me. But yeah,
Heracross already
that
knows
is Brick
it.
Break, 75 power fighting move, 100% accuracy, and it will break through reflect and light screen. So it's a very,
None of that's
very,
ever really come
very
up for
good
me,
fighting
but
move
hey.
for basically any physically attacking Pokemon. I believe there are a couple houses on the east side of Sutopolis that we can visit in this video.
What
We're
the
probably not
heck?
going to do too many battles or
Crazy.
anything in this video, or any, because the
No!
next thing we
This is
have
the
to
first
do
episode with any badge. Oh,
is
there's
the,
two are still in the way.
is what is it? The gym, and I want to reserve that for its own video. So I guess
Is it to beat the
is
gym
anybody
or
interesting in
something?
here? I don't know. Sometimes there are. Wherever, whenever, wherever, whatever happens, I will always be friends with Pokemon because it's fun to be with Pokemon. I know, man.
My
Sutopolis'
favorite is the
gym
pile
leader
of
is really
garbage.
Lovably admirable.
Don't
But I
eat my
also
Vanillix,
have
by the
many
way.
Rivals for his attention. He's got a peel with a double edge. I couldn't even catch his eye.
Boo.
Please let me teach your Pokemon the move double edge.
My dishwater already knows
Oh my
it.
gosh. The pun. I dig your humor, madam. So, we can
Oh, wait,
learn
no,
the move
Dishwater
double
has
edge.
takedown,
Maybe
that's
we'll learn
right.
it on Dishwater because Dishwater already knows takedown, and there's no reason for us to know takedown if we have something more powerful. Takedown, basically
Yeah.
a really powerful normal type move that will do recoil damage. Double edge, a more powerful normal type move
That will do more.
that is more
recoil
accurate
damage.
that does recoil damage. So I figure, well, why not have this? I don't even know if we're gonna have double edge on our final cut of Dishwater, but
Eh,
is there
I
anybody
guess
else
you could
who
do
might have
worse.
this on? No, I don't think so, because I prefer having Body Slam on Ashley just for the chance of paralysis, so I guess let's just teach Double Edge to Dishwater, because
Why
not?
Yeah.
Dishwater's got relatively high, well, very, very high physical attack, actually. It's her highest stat, I believe, so there we go. Double Edge on Dishwater. I won't live for love anymore. I'll become tough. Oh, I totally believe you.
wanna be in the
Sitting over
tough
here in the Pokemon
contests?
Center by yourself on a cushion, gushing over somebody you've never even talked to, but you know what? You know what, if you're trying to make that change, I
Senpai
respect it,
noticed
but
me.
Either way. That is going to do it for this episode of Pokemon Emerald. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time, where we actually get into some battles and take on the 8th and final gym of the Hoenn region here in Sutopolis City, against the leader Juan, the gym leader, with the beauty of pure water. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys then.